I watched Zuckerberg testify before Congress, and all I could think of was how could a bunch of puppets ever make a difference against social media? Sure, some members of Congress may ask very hard to answer questions, and Zuckerberg may struggle with them, but will it change anything? No. Instead, people will still continue to use social media. And again, as we have discussed on this channel many times, it comes down to dopamine. There was a part of the testimony where Zuckerberg said that Facebook does not use dopamine specialists. That is, specialists who are experts in making social media as addictive as possible. Of course, Zuckerberg is not going to say they use those specialists. Plus, even if they did, they would not be called dopamine addiction cycle specialists. They would simply be called user experience specialists. Then they would disguise dopamine cycles as merely user satisfaction with the product. I have yet to do a video about labels, but I will sometime soon. Long story short, labels are useless. Zuckerberg is an interesting character. On one hand, he's a complete nerd, and on the other hand, he is a pragmatic leader. For those that have not seen the movie, The Social Network, I highly recommend it. While I am sure it is not completely true, it is still an eye-opener to Facebook itself. Most of you probably already know this, but I have not had a Facebook account for a very long time. I got off the platform when I deleted Instagram. By far one of the best decisions I have ever made. Regardless, I know that my account is not actually deleted. It is merely not visible to the public, and I do not think I can sign in either. Frankly, I am a bit surprised by the public's outrage over the selling of their data to third parties. What did they expect? If you have access to over 1 billion people's personal data, their daily routines, their habits, what they like, what they don't like, any logical person would try to profit off of it in some way. Zuckerberg would have been a fool if he did not try to profit off of it. Could he have gone about it in a better way? Sure, but hindsight is always 20/20. Some may say that yes, this will result in more people not using social media, particularly Facebook, but in reality, they will just move on to other social media platforms, because again, social media is addictive. It sucks you in. It gives you a quantitative way to measure yourself against other people, which is not healthy at all. Instead of weighing how you stack up against other people, you should be improving yourself for the sole purpose of becoming better. Not so you can look cooler on Instagram or have more friends on Facebook. Those people don't care. For all they want from you is the reciprocal validation they give to you. Far better to live your life on your own terms and forget about how you appear online. Because if it is online, then it is just that. An appearance. If you have made it to the end of the video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I also strongly encourage you to subscribe. You will definitely be missing out otherwise. With that said, what do you think of Zuckerberg's testimony? Leave a comment below. I would love to hear.